Dude, I love it. Ah, the music for this is so good. I'm happy that with like I don't want to say it's better than I expected to, but like dude, if it's good, man. Dude, Coco, props to you, man. Like when I was doing my model, I was like, I cannot imagine how people like toss together these like wild, like even like yours looks so good. I'm just like, I was like, add some things to it, and it can change later. it will change over time. Okay, so, brief rundown as to where we're at. Am I gonna? There might be spoilers if you haven't played For Golden, and if you are planning on playing it. So, before I kind of like recap, just give you fair warning. Going to talk about what's happened so far. We're like 2 hours in, so hopefully this shouldn't be like too shocking. Spoil me. I don't. Fine. You know what? You wanted spoilers. I'm gonna give you Persona for Golden. So, we had a TV anchor who is having an affair with someone who is married to someone famous who done who ended up being murdered, and they found her hanging off of a satellite dish. And then there's another person who saw, like a student who saw that person, who ended up dying the next day. And she was found wrapped up in like telephone wires on a telephone pole. And we also jumped into a TV because Persona, as you do in a Persona game. And we found the restaurant that her family owns that she was working in. And now we're here. Also, we understand why the main character wears glasses sometimes. Also, our weapon is a golf club. Which makes me think it's like, should I just be playing Silent Hill? It feels like Silent Hill. Okay. I'm gonna go off on another little tangent. Totally getting like JoJo. Oh my god, that's a Persona 3 calendar. It has a feeling of like JoJo's Part 4, like in Morio, like the small town, kind of like the ugly underbelly. Also, if anyone is like a Twin Peaks fan or a David Lynch fan, where a lot of his works revolves around that same kind of like theme, it's kind of like that vibe, like set in like small town, a lot of like weird things going on. But yeah. Also, his room looks much more comfortable than Joker's.
Related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Oh, and the fog. So when we're in the TV place, it's really foggy, which is why we have the glasses. But when it's foggy in the real world, something happens with like that in like the TV world. I don't know. But that's when bad things happen.
The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Oh, I think I know who that is. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Yes, I want to know. I want to know. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for the night. I'm pretty sure that's probably Yukiko. No way! Okay. Sometimes it, like, Persona gets to be, like, especially with 5, they hit on some real stuff, right? Like, I was surprised playing 5 Royal with the first, castle in it. And, like, the content that it kind of dealt with. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, it got heavy. I was not expecting that. Because I wasn't familiar with, like, the Persona series or, the SMT series. So I didn't realize, like, I was like, oh yeah, it's rated M. Okay, fine, whatever. And it was like, oh shit, dude. Like, some of it gets real. Like, it's, I appreciate that they don't necessarily, I felt like it was all handled in a really good way. So I thought for the content that they were covering, it was very well done. The only game I can't play for, dude, Amnesia. Ooh, dude, I cannot do that. Oh, that game gets wild. I'll like watch people play those games, but I don't think I ever could. So, go ahead. I'll be watching you. I don't know how you can do Phasmo, man. I don't like it. Like the hearing things and oh, like the like jump scary. I don't do well with jump scares, man. I hate jump scares.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Ooh, Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Easy.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty. yet holding infinite potential within itself. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Nice. I had no idea you could do that.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it.
I'm gonna say it. I think it's Yukiko.
Let's go check it out after school.
Just
Maybe
saying.
Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims.
See, that's big brain.
If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV? Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night. It actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Kokoro, I got you caught in 4K. I'm telling everyone. No, I'm just...
Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Aww. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yusuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a fate stirring a friendship between you and Yusuke. There it is. See... Ooh, the magician. Dude, you gotta kiss the homies. Don't forget it. That's like the #1 rule. Kiss the homies. I kiss my homies all the time. Sound alert? Are you okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might owe you some points here. Here, I'll do it. A few moments later. Actually, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Uh-oh. Oh no, I haven't I haven't logged in yet since well, I have to fix that. I know, right? I did a fresh, like, I reset my computer when I updated to 11. Windows 11. And I had a suspicion my sound alerts were a little weird, but, like, I thought I've heard some. So I need to fix that. Apparently, I'm going to do some maintenance this weekend. Here. Let me... I owe you some points back. I will... Oh my gosh, I was on Windows 7 and 8 for so... I wasn't super jacked about 10. And then one day I was like, fine. Fine. Here, I'll... Yeah, where's my sticky notes? Here. Here, I'll do another one. This isn't a sound alert I have, but... Uh-huh. Oh, boy. I wonder if I could do this. Let me think about it for a second. I have to do the Mickey one again. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Gee, Sora. Ah, that wasn't quite it. Mickey's a little on and off. Anyway, I owe you. I'll get you your points refunded. And they kissed.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
I wonder if I could... I want to try it one more time. Uh-huh. Ash, how's it going? Right, the guys are like, didn't you guys know Persona 4 is a yaoi? Welcome in, Ash.
Bonds by becoming involved with others.
You don't even know.
Will gradually develop.
How are you doing today?
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
There it is. Kissing the homies. Oh man, good, good. Dude, things are good here. We're just kissing the homies right now, man. No, things are all real good. It's just noon for me, so not a lot going on. It's been like perfect. Finding all the broken things on my stream, though. Also, I think I called it Yukiko. That was totally Yukiko. I did hear about Endwalker. But I think it's good, though. And it's nice to see that it's been a fairly positive reaction. For those who don't know, Final Fantasy 14's most recent expansion, Endwalker, had a slight delay. I think it was like what, a 2-week delay. So I know they did like a big announcement. They dropped a new trailer and made that announcement. But people, I think, have a generally positive view of like the team. So people don't seem too bothered. I know people were just, it's all talk, but I know people were saying it's like, even if they needed longer, they wouldn't be too worried. Because they work their butts off, man. But yeah, I need to get back. I need to try playing it a little bit more. I'm still like right at that third. I haven't touched it still for a little bit. Yeah, right. It's like one of the best and worst parts about adulting. Taking days off when games release. Or expansions and stuff.
We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
Oh, yeah.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded.
What are you looking forward to most in the new, Endwalker?
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture.
No.
You summed up the information you gained in the other world from Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Dude, Nemo, thank you for like hanging. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. You've been marked down in my attendance. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great rest of your day. No! You can't speed into my next one if I don't stream early enough. No! Right? Ah, you didn't think of that one. No, I mean, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, evening, a great rest of your time with the things that you need to do. See ya.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first.
Oh, that's so late. I remember when I could stay up until 2 a.m.
Give her another call.
Oh.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Yeah, but would she
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
Oh no.
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah.
What?
Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine.
Dude, oh, that wasn't... The music and the voice acting in this game are so... Like, they make it sound, like, so convincing.
And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Oh my god, dude. Chie is just, like, a mood. Like, she doesn't have a personality. She's, like, all these, like, different moods, and I love it.
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
Oh,
You tried beckoning Teddy over.
What's wrong?
shh! Not so loud! Dude! Is that a bite mark? Are you okay? That's good. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Nice.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but...
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Oh.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here.
Why does that sound so familiar?
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
I think the dude who voiced Ichigo from Bleach voices this guy.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
That totally is! I was like, I recognize this voice anywhere. Toru Adachi.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
All right, let's go ahead and save. And I think it wasn't a lot of Persona time, but I think I'm actually going to leave it at that for today. Uh-oh. There. There. Thank you guys for hanging out. I had so much fun. It was definitely a good hang. I'll go ahead and fix a few things. And yeah, if you're around, I have that project. I think I will have it out for sure next week. I'm going to be doing the bulk of it between today and tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully it'll be ready to go sometime next week. And tomorrow, I usually do Saturday or Sunday. I'll feel out tomorrow. But I think what I'd like to do is, if you guys don't mind, we're going to go ahead and I would like to go ahead and let's see, who do we want to do? She's going to be going for a little while. So I have a Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. I think we'll head over there. So this will be for Poffle. Great streamer. A lot of fun. I found her a few months ago, but I think she's great. But yeah. Keyboard. Yeah, we'll head over to her stream. But anyways, thank you guys again so much. I really appreciate it. I'll put things on the Twitch, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Be safe. Bye.